What's up, YouTube? This is Will Sports Topic. I'm Will. This is my new channel. We're gonna talk about Cowboys, of course, because that's my team. But we'll talk about other related sports too as well. But mainly we're gonna be talking about the Cowboys. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna talk about the game yesterday. Mike, he played he called a great game. Dak played a great game. The defense, of course, played a great game. We just got to clean up the red zone issues, but I don't think that's a big issue going against the Jets defense. The defense is pretty tough. It's pretty good. So we gotta, we did pretty good. We got the Cardinals next week. It's gonna be an easy task. We can't go in there like they're gonna lay down and give us the W, but if we execute like we should, that's gonna be a W. New England's gonna be a W too as well. But I like the play calling that Mike doing. He's calling. He putting Dak in great situations. He getting the ball out quick for Dak. He basically time possessions, controlling the clock. That's how you win games, control the clock. I don't like Philly, but Philly give you the recipe how to win these games. They control the clock, run the ball, and they controlling the clock. Same thing with Niners. They control the clock with McCaffrey. They don't put their quarterback in harm's way because, let's be honest, I don't think Jalen Hurts is a great thrower of the ball. I don't think Purdy haven't got there yet to be, be a thrower of the ball. So they put their quarterbacks in good positions where they run the ball, controlling the clock, and passing when they need to. See, they forcing teams. They putting teams where they want you to play their type of ball, and that's what Mike McCarthy doing this year with the Cowboys. That's why I like teams. We forcing teams to play our ball. Stop the run the ball. Run the ball. They can't stop our run. And you get behind 10, 14 points, now you got to pass the ball. Now the dog going to get loose. Parson, Lawrence, Sam, D-Lo. All these guys going to get loose because, now you got to pass. You got to force the ball. You got to force the ball down the field because now you're down 14 points. 10, 14, 17 points. So you're putting pressure on the offense. Throw the ball now. The dog's getting loose. They're getting loose. So I like the play calling with what Mike doing with Dak. Because last year and year before last, they put in Dak in a lot of situations where he's throwing the ball. And Dak is not, to me, he's not a good shotgun quarterback. If you look at his first year, Dak is better in play action. Play action, throwing the ball, run the ball, play action, putting the defense on their heels. And that's what Mike see. I think Mike went back to Dak rookie year, looked at his tapes. To me, that's when Dak, to me, had his best year, his rookie year. They were doing play action, run the ball. Play action, run the ball. Because Dak is more effective that way. Rolling out to his pocket. Look at the game yesterday. Rolling out, throwing the CD, getting Deuce Vaughn and Tony. That's what Dak good at. That's Dak type to me. That's what he's gonna flourish at. I'm type where plays like that. And against a good top 5 Jets defense, to me, he did very good. He had almost one mistake with almost throwing sauce, but that happens sometimes. So, but we lucked up with Sauce and catch the ball. So, I like what I'm seeing with this team, man. I like what I'm seeing. The media's not gonna give our credit like they're supposed to. But we just gonna go out here and play our game. Go out and play a game. They might not give us our credit team we beat the Niners in week 5, which is gonna be a big test. Going to San Francisco, which I'm glad is a wait in San Francisco, so we can get that experience already. We know these boys got our number, so it's gonna be a big test. And they run that play call like they did yesterday against a top 5 Jets defense. That's how you beat the Niners. That's how you beat the Eagles. Time of possession. Beat them at their own game. Beat them at their own game. Because I honestly believe our defense is better than the Niners in Philly. If we run the ball, I think we have enough pressure to get on Purdy and Hurts to get that ball out. And they have to start making mistakes. Because we got some dogs back there in the secondary to go catch the ball. These boys ball hawkers. Bland, Diggs, Gilmore, Curse. These guys ball hawks. Hooker, They some ball hogs. They look for the ball. They look for the ball. And I think this team is ready to take their next step. They failed so much these past 2 years in the playoffs, where this your third year, basically the same team together. Like it's gonna come together. Like, okay, this is it. We've been down the road before the past 2 years. We failed. Guys, let's get together. Let's get it together. We got this. We got this. And that's what they doing. So I believe, like I said, this is gonna be a different year. It's setting up to be a great year, the way these guys play calling, the way the defense is getting these boys off the field, the offense is running the ball. I like that. Let's keep up. Next week, go to Arizona. Don't take them lightly. Let's take care of business. Hopefully, there won't be no injuries. Because these type of games with these teams is not so good. You always get them injuries with your key players, and you don't want that. You don't want that. So let's take care of business in the first half. Get these boys out this game. So in the second half, we could probably rest a couple of our starters and get rid of New England. So that's all I got for you guys. I'll catch you next time.